Yeah, so I'll just like to, this is Adam Beanstock in this lovely sunny day here. We get some nice weather. Yeah, it's just this string crossing arpeggio type that you get very common in Baroque music, and it's always the crossing of strings in first position. And I have more issues with first position than any of the other positions, as far as the getting the fingers getting in the way of each other and not coordinating with the bow with the string crossing. And I will try it here to do this. So there's just something simple like that. So there's still discrepancies. There's still that ump of the bow coming. Where do you put the weight on? I think you've got to think of it, you know, because that's played at slow speed for this particular piece. But you think of the Zadok the Priest. I mean, I'm sure that the hand will write it a little bit easier, but this a G major one. It's getting that, and you've got to try and speed it up a bit. And of course, it all goes haywire then when you try and speed it up. So I've got to work with that with the metronome to get it speeded up. I can play it slowly, but the thing is, when you're crossing the strings, it's a slower action with the actual crossing string of the bow, so the fingers have got to compensate within the beat, as opposed to, it's hard to imagine if you're playing the linear notes. You know, it's far easier to do that, go up and down the scale, but you're doing these arpeggios. And phrase them as well. So you're doing actually two notes to a bow, down. And now I'm exaggerating the movement of the bow, slightly lifting a string to actually phrase it. It's quite a delicate thing, and I think if you play it too fast, it will impede that that effect. And back to the Zadok the Priest. There were on the E major chord there. My had a spasm on that note. Or whatever the notes are, I can't remember. I can't see the music, but that's a similar sort of thing to Zadok the Priest, and of course within an orchestra it needs very precise in-time playing and getting that phrasing absolutely right, and with the beat, with the conductor's beat or whatever, or the nod, or the scroll there of the principal violinist. So that's probably why. Go into an orchestra. Anyway, hopefully that's given you some insight.